Good morning, everybody. We're at the Carbon River camp this morning. It rained last night, temps wet, so we're trying to get that shook off. There's where we're going today. So we're going to start out with a 1.5 mile walk. Then we have, it's pretty flat, kind of rolling. So we got like a 5 mile day. This was our campsite, campsite 1, Carbon River. Best site here. Don't particularly like this campground, but it is what it is. Started our climb up to Yellowstone Cliffs. We had a rolling 1-1, mostly downhill, nothing steep. So we're heading 2.3 up to camp. That's a hill trail going up. We came from somewhere down there. Alright, you can see way down there is the river. Probably hear it. We're up at about 3,600 feet. You can see the trail is short switchbacks, very steep. Need to be a mountain goat to do this. But we're making our way up slowly. We're about halfway done. Alright, we are done with the slog. We found a ray of sunshine, so we were standing in it because coming up through the trees was pretty cold. Some mountain goats giving us the eye down here.
Eagle Eyes Natasha.
I know. Hey, got camp all cleaned up, getting ready to go to bed here. Got a 9.5 mile day with a river crossing. So, one early start. To catch up on the last couple days. Yesterday was a pretty rough day. We didn't film much. We had some uphill, and then from Mystic, 4.5 down, and it was just a brutal on rocks downhill. It's pretty slow. So we got into camp and just ate what we could and went to bed. Update on that. We seem to be getting along pretty well on eating and having enough energy to go for the day. So not having a stove is not too bad, but I really miss a hot breakfast with some coffee. Anything else, Natasha? No. Now I got snot running down my nose. Yay.
Just hanging out watching the goats up above.
Yeah, we got some goats up there on the Yellow Cliffs. We're going to set the camera up on time lapse when the sun sets. Try to get some video. Yeah, tomorrow we got a downhill. About, 4 miles? 6 miles? Something like that. Across the river, and then we got like two or three back up. And staying at Fire Creek. Stayed in spot 1 last night in Carbon River. Neither one of us really liked Carbon River. It rained last night. The duplex tent actually leaked some water in, so I want to find out about that when they said it was supposed to be waterproof. Seen a lot of wildlife out here. Day 1 we saw a big old herd of mountain goats around sunrise. Saw a sow and a cub down in Berkeley Park on the trail. Saw some pikas and some marmots. Going into Granite Creek on day 1, Natasha almost hit a grouse? A grouse with her hiking stick, and it scared the bejesus out of both of us because it went flying. That night at Granite Creek, heard a deer come through the camp down the trail and was very agitated that something or someone was in its way. Started huffing and puffing. Day 2, didn't see anything. No. Coming in today, we've seen mountain goats up on Yellowstone. Also, we were just laying in the tent probably around 4 o'clock, taking a little break, and heard a loud couple bangs and popped a doe with a baby black-tailed deer. It was all good. So far, we're doing all right. Pretty good day today. That mileage coming up to Yellowstone is just, it's hard, it's steep, a lot of switchbacks. Apparently the old trail's gone, so we were kind of following along on our GPS where we really were. And kind of funny, the less steep parts almost seemed flat, so you took a break and kind of laughed about it. But we actually made good time. We left camp this morning. We left late. I guess we figured we had a 5-mile day. Stopped at the creek outside of camp there. refilled the bladders. We didn't do that last night. We were too tired. And then met this lady who is running the Wonderland Trail. So she said she left Longmire yesterday, did 36 or 34 miles, and wanted to know what was up ahead for her. She was do not supported. That's pretty cool. She said she had a short day at 24 or 26 today. Really didn't see anybody else on the trail until we got up and saw, I believe, a park ranger with some trail maintenance guys. And then a couple came into camp, so we're here with them. And so yeah, so tomorrow we go down Windy Gap, down to Lake James, or James Lake, across the river, and then into Fire Creek Campground. We'll see you tomorrow.